border at 48, and I'm just crossing over. The temperature right now is about 28 degrees Celsius. So what is that? I don't know, almost 90 degrees? I don't know. I'll check and put it here. So it's the border, crossing over. One of two borders, one going down and one coming back. So it's been a beautiful morning of riding so far, and it's going to be a beautiful ride down. First stop, trying to get to West Virginia. That's the objective. Let's see what happens. Let's get on the rodeo here. Little windy and very, very warm. Bridge to the USA. It's a warm one, but this jacket is doing very well for me once we get going. But when I'm stopped, holy Hannah, it's hot. Okay, let's get out of here. Go to the Peace Bridge and over to the US. Peace Bridge, USA. Hopefully it's not too long of a wait. I can't remember if there's a toll here. I think there is. What a beautiful day. Nice day to cross. I'm not sure how you folks do this, but when you're crossing the bridge, I don't know. I haven't crossed since last year, so if anything's changed, I'll find out. So the objective here is to cross here the Rainbow Bridge and head to Pennsylvania. This is going to be a while, I think. It looks pretty full. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Okay, welcome to the USA. Not a problem. City of Buffalo. Well, we want to take the I-90, which is a 190 for now. Hook up for the 90, which goes east and west. So 190 goes south, Buffalo over there. I really couldn't hear her with this helmet on. Taking your helmet off takes way too long at the border, so they really don't want you to take it off anyhow. But I had to have her repeat herself a few times. A little bit of an annoyance for her, but hey, it's all good. It all worked out. Windy. I have to make a stop. This is just a rest stop on I-79 South, and it's just a water break and a cool off break because it is like 96 degrees out here. It's freaking hot. So I'm changing into a mesh jacket and I'm gonna cool off. The breeze is awesome. Catch you in the next one.
This journey did start in one jacket and ended up in another. It was really, really warm. The trip was a little more expected, but it was super. Going through New York and then heading into Pennsylvania, eventually off Virginia. After the day was done, I pulled over and found myself a really nice hotel, and they were very accommodating. The southern hospitality was superb. I was really impressed with the roads all the way through all 3 states. I was in New York. Not that we have to worry about it, but it's good to know that they're there if you need them. And also getting into West Virginia. It was the first, I have been to West Virginia before, but I'm always impressed with the mountainous terrain and the scenery that you have on the roads. One thing I noticed, as soon as I hit the highway, there is an abundance of wildlife, and you really have to be very cautious when you're heading through these roads. I saw at least 5 deer carcasses on the side of the road. And also during the day, there was one car that was off to the side in the ditch that had hit a deer. And then not too far after that, I saw another car in the median had just hit a deer, and it had dislodged their wheel, and they were just incapacitated. They couldn't move. When I saw that, I really did keep a sharper eye on the road and made sure that if there's any road debris, I was able to move out of the way and just be safe. Every day, and I'm heading from West Virginia. We'll be going through Virginia, and then through Virginia into Georgia. It's forward to that one.
So I finally wrapped up the day. I am in Summersville, West Virginia, a small town just within the, maybe an hour into West Virginia from the northern part of the border coming out of Pennsylvania. This town here has got a little bit of history. It was pretty active during the Civil War and was burnt down in 1883 and rebuilt. There were both encampments here in 1883, so there was quite a bit going on. This one here is it's a beautiful area. You can tell by my voice that the ride was tough today. Not tough in terms of getting here, but the temperatures were hot. So how hot? They were about 98 to 99 degrees Fahrenheit. That's around 30 degrees Celsius. So yeah, it was a hot day. I started off with my new jacket, but the new jacket was just too hot. There wasn't enough airflow through it, so I put my mesh jacket back on. But it was a beautiful ride. About 9-10 hours from Fort Erie or so, maybe about 9 hours. So that was the day today. Tomorrow, from here, I'm going to be going through West Virginia and then into Georgia and a stopover in Savannah. So catch me tomorrow. Thanks for clicking, and don't forget to subscribe. Talk to you soon.